Okay, I didn't even mention that because people watching the VOD later on will never know. Never. Phone ruler is fiercest. So yeah, what's up, everybody? I'm coming in from work. I am sore. Oh my god. I did a task yesterday that involved 29,000 steps. Moved a whole truckload of mulch and a pallet of soil and a pallet of fertilizers and much, much more. Anyway, I'm barely here, but I am here. So yeah, let's do this. I finally at least get to sit down, play some video games. So let's do it. I heard there were some problems logging on before, so hopefully we won't have those problems. There's a maintenance alert there that flashed for a second. Let's see. They've been managing pretty well so far. There has been very little issue with logging in. Today is the first day I've heard of it to any major extent. Has a lot of steps, yes. I am feeling it. I'm feeling it. How many miles is that, I wonder? Let's see. Let's look it up here. 20. Yeah, my pay. Right. Tell me another one. 29,000 steps into miles. $14 miles. Plus a bit. Okay. All right, so I was not able to not play at all since the last stream. And I was not able to stream on Tuesday because it was my son's 20th birthday. Whoop, whoop. So, yeah, not a lot of gaming happened that day. But last stream was Saturday. Today is Thursday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we missed 4 days. 3 of the 4 of those days, I did go on in the evenings. But I tried not to advance the story at all. In fact, I didn't. I tried not to do too much, but I'll show you what I did anyway. I've got one character so far, Monkificent. Obvious reference here. She is a sorceress. When you saw me, I was like level 41. Now I am level 45. You were wrong about the gem level requirement. Been having issues today, I heard. What's up, Father Jimbo? How's it going? We shall see. We shall see. So far, it looks so good. Yeah, we are in. So hopefully we don't disconnect too much. Yeah, I came in just late enough to miss those issues that you guys were having earlier. So hopefully it stays solid while we have the stream. By the way, everybody, thank you for joining. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Whether you hang out live or hang out later, appreciate the company. If you're watching it later, crew, definitely leave me a comment and let me know what you would have said if you were here live. But yeah, how am I doing? The main thing is I'm just physically sore. I had kind of an epic day at work yesterday and did a lot, and now I am feeling it. I am definitely feeling it.
You can't take a few steps without hearing about it. The great war against evil. The day Inarius takes all of us up to the heavens with him. I hope
Sounds
my cat will
familiar.
come with us too.
Oh, my cat will come. Perfect. So, oh god. What happened over here? No. Go back to that. Okay. Apparently, that's what happens if you hit the M key when, whatchamacallit, OBS is listening. I don't know why, but anyway, we're back. So yeah, what I did is I just went around and I opened up every bit of the map and I tried to manually find all of the altars of Lilith. I found, what did I find? I found 18 of 28. So almost 60% of them, but not quite. Actually, no, that's more than, no, that's less. I don't know. What is 18 divided by 28? 64%. So yeah, not quite 2/3. And I don't know where the rest are. I went through here and I was trying to go into all these little cubbies and stuff. I'm sure I could have missed some. But it was fun. It was a good way to like hang out but not make too much progress. But still be making some progress. And there are monsters attacking you everywhere, of course. So I got to keep my combat practice up a little bit. I did one dungeon. I did this Caldera Gate, which gives you the unstoppable if you take damage while you're crowd controlled. Yeah. And but anyway, so we're nearly done with Fractured Peaks. The only thing we haven't done is find 10 more Altars of Lilith. Well, there's 14 dungeons here that haven't been done, but none of these are sorceress at the moment. We will do them all eventually. And there are still 12 side quests. So I thought we'd do a few side quests right now, and then we'd go on to Act 2. The knife twists again. Because I'm lagging on the story. Apparently Act 3 is stuck at level 40, and I'm all the way up at 45. And then what do we got here? Secret of the Spring. Found a note with a riddle of it. Beacon of warmth in winter's embrace. Patience rewarded by nature's own grace. So that's this one here. Blood Sermon is over here. This is a dungeon that would be good for a rogue. I was waiting until the Raleigh was hanging out, so we'd go do that one. Frostbloom. Bring the Frostbloom to Feroka. So that's the Kyovashad Alchemist. We could do that one straight away. And then this one, I found an old painting down here, and I'm supposed to give it up. And then there's a little exclamation point here, and there's one here and one here. That's way more than you. They're not easy to find, man, if you're talking about the Altars of Lilith. Kind of what I was doing is picking an area where there didn't seem to be enough of them represented. Like I'd go here, and I'd just go to all the little cul-de-sacs and stuff. But that only worked out some of the time. And you spend most of the time fighting monsters. But I bet there's one here somewhere. I bet there's some here somewhere. I'm very close to looking up on a map at this point, because I can only keep going around Kyovashad so many times. Although you don't have to have every buff available, right? You know, that's always the pressure. It's like you can have these buffs, but you didn't find them, but you feel like you're missing out if you don't have them, but you didn't really earn them if you look it up. So I don't know. Hey, Raleigh. Old man tweaked my back and haven't really been able to sit in my dang chair. Oh, no worries, man. My next character will probably be a rogue anyway, so at some point we'll hit this one. And I'll try to wait till you, even if I don't wait for you, I'll do it again with you if you want. But yeah, let's go knock out a few little side quests, and then we will continue on with Act 2. Oh yeah, and by the way, I did have some improvement of my gear over the last 4 levels. I found this helmet with 23 life on kill and 2 ranks of the Wyrm. But I put that aspect from the Codex spec on it, the one that gives you a barrier. So apparently you can see how when you have the advanced tooltips on, it can tell you what the barrier can roll from 630 to 1260. Well, anytime it's from your Codex of Power, it's going to be the lowest roll, right? So this is 630, the lowest possible. But it still allows me to have it, right? And then for everything you get, you can see what the roll was. Like this one had 2 to 6% chance, and I got a 4. This is a cool one. This is taking direct damage. Has a 4% chance of resetting the cooldown of one of your defensive skills, which gets procced a lot, actually. It seems kind of low, but that's one of every 25 hits approximately with some RNG, and I'm hitting more than 25. I was watching what I'm doing, man. I spam. I spam that attack button. I'm trying to be a little bit more what's the word? A little spendthrifty with my clicks. And this one I found. While ice armor is active, you leave behind exploding ice spikes. That's pretty cool. I still need some really good pants. These are just random pants. And then I had found these with you guys earlier, but I wasn't doing teleporting. Now I am again. I think I put them back on last episode. Anyway, these gives you some speed after you teleport. It also gives me a rank of ice armor. And then I got this, the legendary wand from gambling. I got full of obols, which I'm actually full of again. We should go try that. But attacking enemies with a basic skill increases the next damage of your core skill cast by 10% up to 30%. So that's the top of the roll. So that's really good. So you wouldn't want to take this off and then put them on some non-top level weapons. So when we obsolete this one, I'm just going to hold on to that skill and just wait till I'm level 100. And I put topaz in this and that because they give plus 15% basic skill damage, and we are spamming our arc lash, so that's plus 30% basic skill damage, besides wherever that might be somewhere else on the stuff. And this one has plus 23 life on kill, so those are both really good. And I think one of these had some life on kill too. I'm not sure, but also notice that this wand has increased damage to stunned enemies, increased damage to burning enemies, increased damage to slowed enemies, and increased damage to frozen enemies. And I'm doing all of those things with this build. So pretty strong stuff. This is the amulet I've been holding on to forever because it has +1 rank, conjuration, defensive, and mastery skills. Hard to let go of that. Yeah. Topaz seems to be the go-to for weapon slots. Either that or the skulls, right? You put skulls on it and you get life on kill as well. And then these two things are working together for my chain lightning. This is each time chain lightning bounces off you, you gain 4 mana, which is the lowest roll of that. And it has a 25% chance to chain 2 additional times. So extra chance to bounce more, and when it bounces off of me, I get some mana back. So that's pretty good. I can use the chain lightning even more effectively that way and actually have it generate mana, even though it's quite a mana spender as well. So let's go do a little gambling so that I am empty of obols. And let's see what we will find. Oh yeah, and we're supposed to visit what's her face. Oh, and I can also upgrade my potion. Let's do it right away this time. Interested in this odd flower I found? Which flower? Frost bloom.
That's Frost Bloom. I could use it in a little project for one of my best clients. What that client ordered isn't useful to you, but I'll trade you something useful for the Frost Bloom.
Okay. What did I get? Oh, cachet of herbs, probably. Oh, of elixirs. We got one of lightning resistance. Oh, and speaking of elixirs, let's take our weak iron barb elixir and oh, we need 4 more howler moss to upgrade our potion, which we can do. You've been trying to complete the Forbidden City dungeon. Might need some help. Which one is Forbidden City? Okay, we did that. And let's make some of these. G.SKILL, what is up? Okay, and then we're gonna go gamble. Baby needs a new pair of shoes. Excuse me. At least here when you bump into people, they don't go like, hey, hey. Alright, so probably either pants or focus. Pants are 40. Focus is 40. I'd say, let's go for this, although it's going to be hard to replace that life on kill. And you can see here, everything gets all added up, all your bonuses. And right now I have 45 life on kill. Right on, it looks like Bum can help you out, Sir Garwin. That is awesome. 473, 495. I don't know. Let's do focus first.
Oh, bad luck.
Bad luck. Yeah.
Not much. Fair bit of magic in that one. Not much. It seems
Oh, there we
your
go. There's an
prayers
orange
have
one.
been answered.
So what do you get? When you freeze an enemy, there is a 31% chance they become vulnerable. Well, I already got a skill with my Frost Nova that makes them vulnerable. So maybe that will work for the ice armor. But yeah, not too good. Not too good. I guess let's just go for broke here on the focus.
Fair bit of magic in that one. Oh, bad luck.
Oh, there's another one. Lightning Spear has a 16% chance to spawn an additional Lightning Spear when you cast it. I wonder if that works for my ultimate where I proc Lightning Spears. That's his name, Bum. Arutan. Yep. Yeah, I wonder. This one does more damage than the one that I'm currently using. It doesn't have the life on kill. It does have a socket. Yeah. I mean, most of these work quite literally, right? Like, so if I use the unstable currents, my ultimate, I don't actually have Lightning Spear equipped, but it procs shock attacks. One of them being Lightning Spear. So that's a 1 in 6 chance to get an extra one. It's not that great, honestly. Not that great. Let's do pants twice here.
Oh, bad luck. Try again.
Oh, bad luck. All right. I'll hold on to this, but yeah. This one does a bit more damage. It does not have a slot. All right. I'm just going to put these in my thing and we'll sell the rest. I've got 30 left. Was there anything I can get for 30? Whispering Key. I already got a couple of those. Alright, we'll just hold on to it.
Until next time.
Monkey has no luck with his pants. I know, I need some lucky pants. Lucky pants. When I got up to $1 million here, which means I can go back to breaking stuff down. I just set 1 million as a arbitrary number to go for.
Anything breaks, the fort
It
is
seemed
hot.
big.
I'll take it.
Yeah. That's a pretty good roll on it. 31%. And this one is a medium roll. As well. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that stuff in here. A lot of people complain about this little walk from the store to here. I don't really mind. Myself. And I got some other things I found too that could get broken down probably. This is Hail of Meteorites during Inferno. Frozen orb stays in place after reaching this destination and explodes. Ball lightning orbits around you because they usually just kind of float off. But this damage is decreased by 10%. And this is that becoming injured while crowd controlled grants you unstoppable. Which I get already with my teleport. Indeed. Oh, and I have the freezing one already. This one is 31% and this one is 25%. So this one sucks. Okay, anyway. We'll throw some stuff away when we need room. But let's go on and knock out some of these. Let's go find the one that's like right outside town there, because that's going to involve doing a dungeon. Right on. You're going to go with them to do the dungeon for Sir Garwin? Oh, you got the Necro now. Jam Crow. Nice. Yeah, right now I got kind of my own agenda, but if folks want to come along for it, I'm definitely down. But I got some goals I want to get done today. Oh yeah, this guy.
Do you see him too? The ghost of Kolik, my son. When he was a boy, he was taken to the Black Asylum, and now he haunts my every moment, calling to me, begging that I don't know how much more I can stand. Please, I'll pay you. End his torments. Please, see that he is laid to rest.
Father, is that...
No!
I'm
No,
open.
no!
I'm open.
No! You're dead!
Father?
It sounds like Sir Garwin's going to get the help he needs, so if you want to join up with me, you're totally welcome. Oh, 604. I thought it was his level. Like 604? What? How do you do that? Okay. Yeah, I was going to do a few more side quests. And then go on to Act 2, which I haven't done. So the clan, let me see, did... I don't think she got in. Sweetie. But I did reply to that one. Cool. Yeah, go ahead if you want to join Father Jimbo at your 49 self. Look at you go. Go ahead and request to join.
Greetings.
Alright, so yeah, this one opens up a dungeon over here somewheres. Big spooky dungeon. The Black Asylum. We have to lay his son to rest. His son's dead, but he died in an asylum, and his dad didn't come to visit him. So, pretty bad. And yeah, that's a whole dungeon. What's this? Lucky you. Thank you. I have to say, if anybody messages me when I'm like just kind of hanging out late at night and I don't see it, please don't take offense. Everybody knows I am terrible at noticing that stuff. And oftentimes when I'm playing by myself, I'm just completely in my own world. Okay. I thought there was a request to join somebody else's room. Okay, let me just wait till I'm not gonna die. Yeah, so you'll notice some of my defensive skills set a little sooner than they should. Because I got a couple things that are proccing out. And there actually are some skills I want to get that's going to make that even better. Even better. Oop. There you go, sir. I already gave you an invite, though. Oh, there we go. Go ahead and die. Stunning the heck out of him. I've been doing reasonably well at dodging, using my little dash to dodge attacks. So that I can keep attacking even though I don't have one of these. Elixir of Undead Slaying. That could be handy here. Oh yeah, I should get... Yeah, for sure. I will go ahead and consume one of those, since that's what we're going to be doing. Man slain, undead slain. Sure. Alright, let me open up Discord. Okay. Boop. What's up, Father Jimbo?
Hey, what's happening?
Not much, man. Just slaying monsters. How about yourself?
Pretty much the same. I'm gonna teleport to you here.
Okay. worked. You just bring all kinds of monsters yourself. I watched someone last night who was running with a Necro that they sacrificed their minions for power. And they seem pretty strong. Oh, here we go. This is the guy we gotta kill. Proc my ultimate. Stun them. Alright. Quest is done. Might as well finish the dungeon though.
Yeah, I've seen those builds too. I like the zoo though.
Yeah. It's fun having a bunch of minions. You have quite a few.
Yeah, I have some items that can give me extras.
Is that you leaving that stuff on the ground?
The corpses?
No, it's like these like dark circles.
Oh yeah, that's me. It's like a dot.
We gotta activate 2 gate winches, apparently. One is over here somewhere. That's one. The other is probably over here somewhere. Calm down. I'm heading on over to the other side.
Couple of bosses back here.
Oh, there are? Oh, so chat, you know, I ran into the butcher one time when I was out on my own. And I almost got him. But almost is not actually getting him. This close. I got him down all the checkpoints and was just on the last couple millimeters of health. But then I ran out of potions at the end. I can get a lot of health off kills at this point, but when you're just fighting a single boss, that doesn't work. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. That's about right. I was so close though. I put a picture of it up in the Discord. I can actually show you guys in a second. I almost caught that big fish. I did. It was this big. I was wrecking this place. Piles of gold everywhere. I'm sure glad these minions get paid well. Here, let me show you. Oh, where is it? So here it is. The drive is getting slow. Yeah, so there's the butcher. There's all his health. I was down there. I made it past that point and that point, and I was just in the last bit. I just got too low and I couldn't get my health back up. But it went on for a while. Indeed. But yeah, that's almost. I was slain by him, not vice versa. But hey, it was close enough to make me feel like I could get it done eventually.
He's killed me a number of times.
Yeah, the thing with the butcher is he's just relentless. So I spend a bit of time just kind of running around while waiting for things to come off cooldown. Okay. I don't remember which way is the right way. Let's do all the ways. Where's that little red dot? Oh, he's a ways. Okay. Oh, all these guys. Procced my ultimate for that one. They should make it so you just pick up jewels without having to click on them.
Yeah, that'd be great.
We left some guys back here. Turn sound effects just down a wee bit more again. Let's go for, I don't know, 63?
Sorry, probably my corpse explosion.
No, I make plenty of noise myself. Cool. Little chest. Uh-oh. Who's trapped? So much going on. A lot of dudes.
Jeez.
Alright, now we can get the goodies. How'd you guys get it done? Awesome. Alright, where are we going? We just did a big circle. Maybe up here?
I forgot to sell before I came here. I'm already out of space.
Whoopsie. Bunch of dudes up here. You got 2 legendaries in doing that, bun? That's awesome. Good karma. This is the dungeon that goes on and on.
I know, right?
If you get any at all, that's pretty good. Woo. Yeah, in the beginning I was like, oh, it was, you know, I really appreciate how this is more mellow than other ARPGs. You're not swarmed with enemies filling your whole screen. Spoke a little too soon. Alright, I guess we went the wrong way. We should have gone this way.
Of course.
Although, it's hard for me not to finish a dungeon.
No, I'm with you.
Some people can just do the key stuff and get out, and I'm just like, but I could miss something. There's something I didn't break. Okay. Did it again. I'm supposed to speak with ventral trust. Alright, what did we miss?
I don't know. Leaving all this stuff on the ground's killing me.
Where's ventral trust? Oh, we gotta... Oh, that's the quest. We gotta go back and... that's the dad. Ooh. I got a legendary amulet just there.
Nice.
Did you just throw out this guillotine?
I did.
Is the dungeon done?
It should say if there's a step left on your quest list.
I mean, the quest was done when we killed the kid.
Yeah, it usually has a list for the dungeon too, like kill 2, you know, corpse towers or something.
Yeah, I don't see that. Do you?
I think it's probably done then, yeah. I'm thanked.
Oh, it's got a check mark on the world map. Okay.
There you go.
All right, let's get out of here. In fact, let's just exit. Leave.
Yeah, I gotta go to the town.
Oh yeah, I need to do that too, but I'm gonna turn in the quest first.
Okay, okay.
Oh, and there was a guy over here who's got another side quest.
Listen carefully.
I wonder if this is the same voice
much
actor
time.
as the guy
One of our
who was
men,
in Vigo's party.
Bordevichus, was felled in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the
The fine art
incinerator,
of sounding like you're
but
choking on your blood.
He arose, thirsting for blood. Only I escaped.
Oh my.
Please, you must slay him.
Okay, the Dread Martyr. And that was at the Hollowed Ossuary. There's an event here. But let's go ahead and let's turn this in. No, nobody's trying to kill me. Amazing.
Yet I still feel him.
I told him I destroyed the
still
spirit
hear
of his son.
cries. I will never be free of the truth.
You messed
sent
up,
my
buddy.
Sweet boy away for a sin of my own making.
Oh, really?
The blood is on my hands. All of it. Heavens above, forgive me. I must go visit my son.
So apparently the boy didn't even belong in the asylum.
I'm coming, Korik.
Oh my.
Yeah, it seems like he did the murder. The father did. Seems like.
Maybe he sent him he said he sent him away for a sin of his own making.
Yeah, so it seems like. I mean, I took that as the father did the murder and blamed it on the kid.
Oh.
And
this one.
the bad guy that we were killing was like, "Father lied."
Oh, they lied. Okay, so I picked up a quest where we can go do another dungeon. That's for Barbarian. I'll probably hold off on that for now.
Okay.
Let me go. I'm not trying to do every single side quest right now, or I'll never make it to Act 2. But it's hard for me not to.
I was right next to you. Where did you go? Just go kill a shot?
Yeah. My turn to deal with inventory.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay. Some obols. Take them. So this first simplify by getting rid of all the blue stuff.
Can I help you?
The white stuff.
I'm gonna grab some more soda real quick.
Uh-huh. Oh, and this amulet we got is basic skills gain 30% attack speed. That's a lot. That is a lot. It's not the best roll of it. I'm trying to figure out what I can put on this other old amulet. That wouldn't be a bad one. Or I was thinking also about Vigo's amulet. Oops. Alright, this is a little better armor, but I want to keep that life on kill. Because that's just free healing. It's 110 maximum life. Do. Oh yeah, this is the tough part when stuff starts getting better than the legendaries you're carrying. You don't want to give up the legendary. Alright, well they'll just keep getting better and better. The pants I'm wearing have the plus 11% damage for 4 seconds after killing Elite. That's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, we'll be leveling up for quite a while. That issue's going to continue. But I'm not going to race to 100. Alright, I'll put that in there. We're going to need to buy a new stash thing. We might as well do that now. I don't need it yet, but we will. Can you, oh yeah, you can change it. Look at that. Sweet. Okay. To solve the note's riddle, I found a strange note with what seems to be a riddle on it. Beacon of warmth in winter's embrace, patience rewarded by nature's own grace. So that's up there. Yeah. And then Jimbo put a pin there for some reason. Not sure why. It took you a minute? I've actually been there and didn't figure it out yet. It's like a little pool. I thought, well, maybe I just jump in the pool or something, but that was not it. It seemed like it wanted you to hang out for a minute. It said patience rewarded. Do I want a hint? Not yet. Not yet.
We demand blood.
Blood. But yeah, I'll take a hint if I get stuck. So many dudes. Is that not enough blood for you? Still kind of loud, huh, guys?
Alright, I'm back.
Look at that. What was that pin you put up north?
Accident.
Okay. Fancy orange ring.
I just showed up and got some loot.
Nice. Ball lightning orbits around you, but its damage is decreased. Yeah, we had one like that already. Monies. So I'm going after this little quest up above that's just like this little pool.
Okay.
Oh, and when I was running around on my own time too, guys, I oh, look at this guy. I did a bunch of sellers as well. Disciple of the Dark. Well, he dead now. But yeah, all these little divots I always check out in case there's a statue. But the amount I've looked, man, there's 10 really well hidden statues. Either that or just obvious and I'm blind. Probably a combination of the two. What's this? Oh, it's another rogue one. I'm such a vandal. Have you done this one?
Yeah.
Solve the notes riddle. So it's a little warm spot. Apparently patience rewards something. Does that mean we just hang out?
No, you have to do an emote.
Oh.
Just like with the shrines. I won't tell you which one, but you have to do an emote.
Patience.
You weren't supposed to spoil it.
That's right.
I didn't tell him which one.
Still, that...
Thanks.
That definitely narrows it down. Beacon of warmth in winter's embrace. Patience rewarded by nature's own grace. I don't know which one of these represents patience. It wasn't thanks. I don't know.
Impressive.
Do I have any that aren't on here? Oh, wait is not assigned. There we go. How do I assign it? There we go. Oh, I didn't save.
Wait.
Oh, there we go. We got a buried chest. With an iron chunk. Oh boy. Just what I needed. Alright, well that's another one down. There's given the painting to the salon. There's the Sanguine Chapel. There's also one like right over here. Let's go grab that. And that should put us in pretty good position for getting out of Dodge. I have not left Fractured Peaks at all yet. So this will be a first for me. Wait, gotta look up here. And there's nothing. Oh, I have a skill. Oh, I got me to level 46. So the next one I was gonna do is here. More resetting of cooldowns, right? So critical strikes have up to a 5% chance to reset the cooldown of one of your defensive skills. It only happens once every second. And if I put 3 points in there, it's going to get up to 15% chance to reset cooldowns. Well, apparently I'd already put a point. Okay. Now we're up to 10%. So yeah. Building that up. More cooldowns. Oh, and there's an event. Time to get some more. Ooh. Oh yeah, you gotta click on all the cocoons.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
You're safe.
Oh, do we have any cocoons left?
Oh, there's one over here.
Let's show me mercy!
There we go.
Watch out!
Now we gotta protect against the hordes.
Help, please!
So many.
I am in your debt, stranger.
Yes, you owe me.
Oh, we got a good chest.
Nice. Oh boy. Definitely got a cooldown reset there. Ooh. Legendary dagger. Looking for gear to amplify your storm build?
Light, show me mercy.
Cool. Yeah, in the beginning you kind of gotta take what you get. Are we doing this
Is there
again?
another event?
Yeah, this started over again. There's someone here now.
Bless you. Look out!
These dudes, I don't even think they're part of the event.
Thank you.
Help! I beg you! I am in your debt, stranger.
Yeah, again. And some of these monsters leave a pile of gold as big as they are.
And the spiders strangely leave rawhide.
Right? Leathery spiders. Sure thing, Bum. Go ahead. We'll see how far I get today. I'm not feeling well. I'm just ignoring that for now. So we can get rid of stuff here.
Good deal. Father boys.
While both bonuses from the ASUS Ferocity key passive are active, your attack speed is increased by 51%. Which one is that? ASUS Ferocity?
I got a better sword.
Oh, it's that one. Nice. Alright, well, we'll definitely just hold on to these. We probably won't use either one. Life regeneration, but not life on kill. Yeah, these are already starting to get more and more powerful. It's so hard. And I don't want to just strip that one and put it on another one because that's like top roll. So that's the one you would save till the end.
I need to visit that dude, see if I can take this aspect off my boots, put it on these new ones.
Mm-hmm. What's the aspect?
I don't have any kind of unstoppable, so it gives me unstoppable if I'm like crowd controlled.
Okay. And that one you can also... What's the roll on it? Like, out of what percentages did you get?
Not great. The cooldown is 32 out of 40 to 20.
Okay.
Is that just a regular one that you can get?
So that is one you can get from the Codex. That one is actually where I just put my blue pin to the northwest. You can get the lowest roll of that one up there. But the one you have is probably better, but it's not good enough that you need to worry about using it. So that's a good example of one you could do. But if you get one that's at the top of the possible rolls, you should definitely hold on to that.
Let's preserve it.
But here is that quest. This guy is kind of racking himself over this wounded knight penitent. Have you grabbed this one?
Yeah, I've done all these.
With an axe.
I have like 3 left in this zone, but I don't know where they are.
They were children.
Mad woman with an axe.
As if she could not stop herself. The axe, it seemed to feed
Oh crap,
on
I
the
hit level
blood.
50. What do I do now?
Someone must separate her from
Gloat,
that cursed
brag.
axe. The town militia
I have this
won't stand a chance.
unspent Paragon. I'm just gonna ignore that for now.
Oh yeah. Well, you can start messing around with it. Well, what happens now is that you're going to actually slowly start to out-level these areas. Because most of them will only go up to 50. Which is kind of be kind of cool on one level that you'll actually feel powerful. But then the other side of it, if you want to level faster, you're going to get diminishing returns. So eventually you're going to want to do the capstone dungeon, which I don't know where it is. But you don't get to do that until you finish the campaign.
Yeah, I just barely finished Act 2, so I'm a ways from that.
Okay. So yeah, you should probably focus on finishing the campaign if you want things to get harder and you want to, if you want to just enjoy finally being higher level and everything, you can just take your time.
I'm definitely not going to rush it. I like to do side quests and stuff when I'm in a zone, so if I get to level 60 or whatever before I'm done, I won't, but whatever level I get to before I finish the campaign will be fine with me. I'm not in any rush.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, the only reason I want to get to 100 is because then at least the levels of the gear will hold still. But
yeah, that's true.
The other side of it, though, is that you're going to be doing Helltide dungeons and all that stuff, which is going to be hard. This quest is right here, the Red Cellar. Let's go down there, and it's all glowy red, particle effects. What could go wrong? Looks like it's
you're on your own. I can't get in there.
Can't get in? Oh, because you don't have the quest.
Yeah, nope.
Well, it's just a cellar.
I'm gonna look at this Paragon while you're in there.
Okay.
You! Anyone but you! Stay back!
There's the lady with the axe.
This one begged for mercy.
Magdalena.
Now she feasts on human flesh.
Man, this is
really
so intimidating.
Yeah, just getting to know it will make it better. I don't know if you could choose them now, but you'll be able to actually choose between different ones and rotate in different ways. But the main thing with them is choosing a goal, like where you're trying to go to, with like the choice node that you want to travel to. Ooh. He was tanky.
Is it done?
I'm trying to speak to him. There he is. The threat is no more.
Magdalena, light be damned. How did this come to pass? I need your help, and we haven't much time. We'll need to purge the demon from the blade before it can be destroyed.
The blade is
Meet
possessed.
me in the crags of Illwind. My study there is unhallowed ground. There is no safer place to perform the incantation.
Crags of Illwind. So holding on to legendary items is not worthwhile since level scales item stats, meaning lesser rarities can outperform current legendary items. Well, yes and no. I mean, they'll do more damage pretty quickly. But there are certain perks that on the legendary things that could be really helpful if they synergize with your build. So the idea is that if you have a legendary aspect that's really good, you put it aside and you save it to level 100. You could strip it from the weapon or whatever and just have it in your here in your aspects. Like I've got this one from Vigo's amulet that I'm holding on to. So you could strip it and put them in here, or you could just keep the legendary thing in your chest. You will need to break down a certain number of legendary items to get mats that you're going to need to make other things. But if it's a high rolled perk that you really like, then you should save it till you're 100. Alright, I'm going to head towards this quest marker. I got my pin on it. Meet Perrin in the crags of Illwind. Is that like a fart? What'd you say?
I'm just following the piles of gold to find you. You're like a loot goblin.
I am a loot goblin. I leave a trail of gold coins, not breadcrumbs. That's for losers. That's for the poors. I got distracted. Oh, it's the same one. Yeah.
You're safe. Show me mercy! Be careful! Help! I beg you!
Calm down, buddy. Just crag, not crack. Yeah, very hoity-toity breadcrumbs.
This, stranger.
Rawhide. Oh, hi guys.
You made it. Let us move quickly before we draw unwanted attention.
Can you see the dude?
What dude?
Okay, it's not. He went in here.
Oh no, I already did this, so I guess not.
Okay. It's funny that even when you're in my party, you can't see it.
Here in my study, I have been permitted to research the occult. If we displace the demon bound to the axe, perhaps we can then see it destroyed. Take the woodsman's axe from the table.
Take it from the table. Where's this table? Oh, there it is.
Place the axe in the holy water.
Oh, is this the lady that we got the axe for?
Will do once we begin.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning, yeah.
So this is our fault.
Heavenly Father Inarius, let us drive out the demon in our midst.
Magdalena or whatever I think it's named.
Yeah, she came back
so
again.
that we may send the fiend back to the pits of hell.
Yeah, I felt a little guilty about that one.
Yeah, me too.
Kind of like
Yeah.
it's kind of my fault.
We get to fight the woodsman again. Come on. I ain't scared.
Quickly, destroy the axe.
Sundering the weapon. Boom.
We did it. The axe is no more. I know not what has become of the souls of its victims. We can but pray.
That's right,
found
GSX. Unless it's a crappy roll on the aspect, and then you can just go ahead and use it when you think it's time. Alright, I've got that one. So, even though there's still a few side quests to do, I'd say, at this point, let's move on to Act 2. And life twists again. So we're going to go into Skazglen. Another thing about going here is that we can port to Menestad first, get rid of our stuff. It gives me the other thing about that is it gives me a new region in which to gain renown. Because you can get, I think it's like up to 8 skill points off the renown system.
Yeah, it's 2 per zone.
Yeah. And I got the ones off of, whatchamacallit, off of Fractured Peaks already. And you can see, my skills. I have spent 47, even though I'm, level 46? So 2 of those came from the renown system in Fractured Peaks. So I've heard there's a total of 58 possible points. As it is right now, I'll only get 4 more just off of leveling. So definitely want to do the renown so we can keep them coming in, because there's more. I've got all my skills in place. I'm not expecting to change those anytime soon, but I keep synergizing with things like this. These different passives that do massive amounts of stuff. Yeah.
Need something forged?
Chaos Guard, Rare Helm. It gives a little bit of life on kill. Now this helm legendary I made myself from Codex, so I can replace it at any time. But just waiting for something that's really good for that. This one I did not make. This was a picked up item. So we'll be holding on to that for a minute. Got these 2 caches. Oh, veiled crystals. Those are very good. Okay. I think you need those for socketing stuff. I did make a socket on one of my things. I made it on this legendary dagger I'm using. It didn't have one. And it took a veiled crystal to do it. I think normally you have to get those off world bosses. Speaking of, I have not seen a notification for that.
I haven't either. I did a event. Wasn't a world boss. It was just like one of those special icon events.
Uh-huh.
There was a lot of people there. Because they show up on the map with a countdown, so...
I'm a sucker for these obels.
Yeah, me too.
Seems like it's one of the better ways to get good stuff. Ooh, someone's got fancy snake skills. Nice. Nope, Zedder. did you say? Item stats scale with player level. A loop where you always get better items until 100, where you reach the maximum scaling stats. That's right.
It's funny, I just noticed the Necromancer is left-handed with his sword.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm being right-handed. At level 100, a layer of grind falls off. Well, no, because then you're trying to get the perfect stuff for your build. So at that point, you probably have specific items or specific stats that you want. And so you're not just taking anything that randomly falls. I gotta check out this cellar. Frosty Mine.
This one I can go in at least.
Yeah, this is just an open world one, not a mission. You're coming with a full party of dudes, man.
Yeah, they make a lot of noise.
Yeah. What is next after that? Well, then that's where the seasons come in. I mean, you're doing Helltide areas and, you know, World Tier 4 and Nightmare Dungeons. Because the quality of the gear increases as you go up in world difficulty. So you kind of got to ramp yourself up all the way to the highest difficulty worlds. And then you're trying to put your build together. And then at that point, the Battle Pass releases, the new season, and you'll be leveling up a whole new character. But apparently the seasons introduced new mechanics and new twists on the whole thing. But then every character you level up in a season goes back to where we are now, which is the Eternal Realm. So you get to keep every character you made, but to actually play them in a season, you got to start a new one in that season. Yeah, you can definitely keep the difficulty going up. I don't think they have a World Tier 5 now, but that probably will come out with the seasons. And there's going to be some paid expansions too. So this is sort of just the beginning.
I hope they had the Witch Doctor back.
Isn't that you?
What do you mean?
I thought the Necro was kind of the version of the Witch Doctor.
No, there's a Witch Doctor in 3 that I loved.
What was he, like a mage or?
Kind of like a poison mage. You could do different builds, of course. He had pets too. Nothing like the Necromancer, but
They just need to name it something better. Witch Doctor is a little pejorative. You never played the game before? This is my first time too. The only reason I know anything is A, I played the betas, and B, I just get obsessive and I watch everything I possibly can that's not an actual spoiler.
Light's blessing. If you have need,
So this says
check in with the watch commander.
Do what?
Huh?
I said, hey, what's up?
Oh, hey.
Hey, Bum. Where is this guy? So this is a new town, huh? Skazglen? Are you the watch commander? Commander Antier.
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Look at all these big dudes standing at attention in the rain with like giant mechs worth of armor. In the keep. Alright, let's see. Let me sell some stuff.
Have you upgraded your gems to 3rd tier yet, Monkey?
Yeah, I can do that now. I have the diamond shaped one.
Yep.
Yep. These are all good stuff, but we're not going to wear them yet. Witch Doctor was in D3 before the Necromancer. It was part of the first DLC. To be fair, you have played Torchlight 2, which is more of like a cartoony light version of this game. D3 was a cartoony version of this game too, apparently. Okay, so we gotta go over there. They changed the color palette back to something way more dismal for this one. I have an urgent message for Donan.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
You trust me? I'm a pretty shady character with some pretty shady friends, but cool.
What, I'm shady walking up with my 12 skeletal warriors?
Yeah.
Dad,
Necromancer?
Give that impression.
with the other knights. Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Haradric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
I swear
This
Donan is
discussion
one of
is
the
not
Pandarians
over.
from WoW.
Is there something you need?
The same
I
voice
have
actor,
a
I know it
message
is.
from Laura.
Chen, I think.
What's a Pandarian?
It's
There's
like
a
a
name from another
anthropomorphized
life.
panda human.
As the old
Okay.
man finally...
Demon. Lilith.
Ooh, doggy.
And you know this. How? Did you and Laura discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around
Glitch
for
thinks it
yourself.
sounds like him.
I'll meet you shortly.
And I know he played a bunch of
And then we
World
can
of
talk
Warcraft.
more. As for your request, get
The
to
lore master
Bracestad.
guy. I can't
And
remember
be
his first
careful.
name, but it
Stay
might be
close
Chen.
to the other knights penitent.
Laura?
I will. Don't worry.
No. In WoW.
In WoW, okay. What's your relationship with Lorath?
We haven't spoken much in recent years, but the two of us have history. We are brothers of the Haradrim. I'm probably the closest thing to a friend he has nowadays. Forging bonds is not exactly a strength of his, as I'm sure you've noticed.
And can you tell me more about the incident?
It occurred just the other day, in the dead of night.
Lore Master Cho.
I thought it was a nightmare at first.
There you go.
But unfortunately, that is not the case. I have some things to finish up here, and then
Chen
we'll
was the
talk
Storm
more
Stout guy.
at the estate. Rathma is dead. I brought the prophecy to Inarius so he could unravel its true meaning. I never expected he would kill his son because of it. And now the very thing he wanted, this infernal key to hell, is in Lilith's hands. It must relate to her search for Astaroth.
Astaroth? Who's Astaroth? Okay, so we actually asked him the extra stuff. So we got to investigate the disturbance at Firebreak Manor. Is there a thing to claim here? A little city center thing?
No.
Okay. Alright, so I'm headed out to that then. To Firebreak Manor.
Walk in the light.
Spare some kindness for an old soldier?
Here you go.
Ah, thank you, Wanderer.
What's your story?
I was wounded in the days of Ash. I touched the demon's flame. Thought I was being brave at the time.
Instead you're just being
stupid?
stupid?
Feel the fire dancing across my hands, burning the skin away. Everything hurts to touch. Except coin.
So these guys all are kind of Scottish. We've left the Russians behind. Oh, there's a side quest to pick up.
What a waste of knowledge.
You seem troubled.
Look at this. These stone tablets contain some of the earliest written works of my Druidic ancestors. All destroyed. The wildlife in the Gauthmar grasslands have been stirred into a frenzy recently. They've taken to smashing or even eating our runic tablets. I don't blame the creatures, but we must preserve our history. Surely you see the value in that. Please, retrieve whatever you can.
Alright, so we got a little side quest, which we'll do at some other point. Oh, hi. For now, let's just kind of stick to the main story. Have you done all the stuff yet, Bub?
Not all of it. I'm a little further in this quest line than you are.
Steward Wilfred.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Unsettling. In the study. Of course it's down in the basement. All the stuff happens in the basements. All these houses, they're like 100 square foot houses with like 10,000 square foot basements. Oh, blood petals. Oh, we need you in here, bum.
I'm taking the port. I'll be there in a second.
Okay. Was that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Still trying to finish the last part of part 1? Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Uh-oh. A little portal opens up in his cellar study.
Which flesh curtains?
With flesh curtains? What could this be? Hello.
No. This can't be. I know who you are.
Duh.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
He's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
I thought she was going to kiss him.
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
She's like, yeah, right, buddy.
More like, huh. Alright, if I can't get you this way, I'll do another way.
Yeah, it's like, okay, interesting. Alright. Uh-oh. What could that be? Pretty melodious signal horn. Oh, bad guys. Bad guys. Stopped in mid-swing. Where'd he go? So once you hit World Tier 4, level 100 max cap, legendary items, stats, and effects, and form the build synergy, you wait for a seasonal change to start over? Yes. Actually, Laura Walker Cho was voiced by Jim Cummings, the same actor that voiced Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Dunnan for D4 is voiced by James Good.
Good to know. Sounds similar, though.
Fun fact, max level caps alternate between earlier titles. Alright, what's up, Donan?
Men. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
She seemed kind of mildly amused,
That
actually.
painting on your wall. Who are the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nefane and Arida. The druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Okay. Personal quest progress saved. And so now we have a new one. Encroaching Shadows and Feral Nature. So this one we're supposed to search for evidence of Lilith near Brystag. And this one we're supposed to check with the Knights in Termere about Lilith. So I gotta apologize guys. I think that's gonna be it for me today. It's a short one for me. But I am really not feeling well. I feel like I'm coming down with something. So rather than push it right now, I'm going to go get some rest and see if I can kick this. I'll probably have to go get a COVID test and figure out what's going on with me. But I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you everybody for joining. Sorry to only get this far with you guys, Father Jimbo and Bum.
Oh, it's fine, man.
But I'm just going to be kind to myself. But I will be able to, if I feel better, I will be able to sneak in a couple extra streams this weekend. So you might see me as early as tomorrow. And we'll make up for the time lost today. I'm totally eager to keep moving forward through this with you guys. But yeah, I'm just going to listen to my body for now. And unlock this waypoint as well.
Yeah, I'm going to figure out this Paragon thing.
You going to figure out the Paragon thing? Cool. Thank you, Raleigh. Thank you, Glitch. Yeah, so thank you all for making it to the end of this one. If you liked it, if you think about leaving a like on your way out. Otherwise, I will see you all in the very next one. Good night, everybody.
Farewell.